Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is AitchYXE, and my name is Hemant Naidu. So this week I was hoping to do some more riding, getting out my fat bike and doing some winter bike riding, but a few weeks ago I hurt my back pretty badly at the gym. So because of that, I've been kind of sidelined for a little while here. I've just started physiotherapy and trying to get back on track, making a little bit of progress here slowly day by day, but I think it's going to be in another few weeks, maybe a month before I'm able to get back out on my bike. So because of that, this week I'm going to talk about some gear that I've been using. So I recently got these Outdoor Tech Chips 2.0 in-helmet speakers. It's a bit of a mouthful, but what these are basically Bluetooth headphones that you then mount inside of a helmet. So typically snowboarders or skiers would use these and mount them inside their helmet, and then when they're out in the mountain, they're able to listen to music or podcasts or whatever it is they want to listen to. So I wanted these for when I'm riding on my bike in the winter, because I do wear a snowboarding helmet in the winter, and I do like to listen to music when I ride as well, quietly, so I'm able to hear what's going on around me, but I still like to listen to music. And what I was just using normal Bluetooth headphones, earphones, in-ear earphones. And what I found is that they worked fine, but it started to really hurt my ears with the helmet pushing on them. And a lot of times they'd just fall out, just with the way I was moving on my bike. And they just didn't seem to work really well for when I was riding my bike. So I found out about these in-helmet speakers that a lot of companies make, and I thought I'd give these a try. So for me, the reason I went with these was they seem to be well rated on the internet. I did a lot of research, and there are some other brands that make similar things, but these ones seem to be pretty well rated. So I think they cost about $150 Canadian. So I'm not sure exactly what the US price is. It'll obviously be less than that. So they are a bit pricey, but I think they're worth it. So when I've been using these so far, I've only ridden with them about 3 or 4 times, but they've been solid. Like the sound that comes out of them is pretty good. They got 44 millimeter drivers on them, so it can put out some good sound. I don't listen to them very loudly, so I'm not really getting the full effect of what they can output, but they do sound good. They are sweat and water resistant. I think they are IP45 rated. You can get about 10 hours of use out of them on a full charge. So I guess if you're out skiing or snowboarding for a full day, you should be able to listen to music the whole time if you're listening to music the full time. And they took about 90 minutes to get a full charge with. But they are also, you're able to, there's a little tab here you can open up, and they do come with a 3.5 millimeter cord with controls on it that you can then just plug directly into your phone. And if you do that, then you get unlimited use out of them. But then I guess you got to deal with the cord, and it kind of takes away from the niceness of having a Bluetooth set of speakers right inside your helmet, self-contained. And once these guys are fully charged and you're not using them, I think they say you can get about 280 hours of standby time, so that's pretty nice. So one of the things I really liked about these when I was looking into them was each of the speakers on here have these really big buttons. So this circle here is one of the buttons, and then you got a circle here that's a button. So the reason for these big buttons is that when they are mounted inside your helmet, you are able to basically push on your ear cover of the helmet and control your volume or your next track or call up Siri or whatever you're trying to pull up. And you don't have to worry about pulling out your phone and trying to pull off your mitts and then use your phone to do whatever you're trying to do. You should be able to do everything just by these 2 buttons. The button combinations you got to get used to, because some of them are like 2 clicks or on one ear or 2 clicks on the other ear to do certain things. But once you got to memorize, it's not a big deal. But for the first little while, I was struggling with that, trying to remember what I was trying to do. But beyond that, there's basically Bluetooth headphones. So if you ever use Bluetooth headphones, you're going to be able to use these, and they work exactly the same. You fire them up, turn them on, and they'll automatically pair with your phone as long as you've paired with it once, and you're good to go. So I use the Oakley Mod 5 snowboarding helmet. This is compatible with these headphones or any other type of in-helmet headphones, because what you have here is you have these little pockets. If you can see that, get this out of the way. So you have these little pockets here that you can mount these speakers in. So what you do is, for what I do anyway, is you grab one of your speakers and just put it into the little pocket here. And then there is this liner in the helmet that I just lift up, put the cord under there so it's out of the way. Put that back on there, and then just insert the other speaker into the other pocket, and you're good to go. So basically then, I just never take them out of here now. When I'm charging it, because the charging port is on the bottom of the speaker, you need to pull out the speaker to charge it. So for me, I just pull out that speaker, hook up the charger, and charge it. So I never really ever have to take them out, never have to worry about looking for them or finding, rummaging through things to find them. So it works pretty good. So the only downside I've found so far when using these in-helmet speakers is, like I said before, they have those giant buttons on them, so you're able to supposedly control your tracks really easily through your helmet here, the earpieces. So I don't know if it's just my helmet, the Oakley Mod 5, that is an issue, because maybe this little piece is thicker than other helmets, the earpiece, because I have a hard time pushing on that and getting the button to actually depress. It might be because it doesn't rest right against my ear, so that there's a lot of give. So when I push on it, this kind of gives a little bit. I'm not able to push the button, so I have a hard time getting the button to depress to control my track or to control my volume or to call up Siri. So that's the only issue I've had. So sometimes I'll be riding and I'm trying to turn up the volume or switch the track, and I'm just kind of pounding on the side of my head trying to get it to go, looking like an idiot as I pass people, and they just see me poking at my head and wondering what the heck I'm doing. But I'm not sure how to get around that, so I just fumble with that. But for the most part, I get my volume set properly when I go out, and I don't really have to worry about it. And skipping tracks, I usually ride with certain playlists where every song on my playlist I wouldn't want to skip anyway, so it doesn't matter, and I just let it go. So that's been fine. But I haven't tried pulling up Siri on my phone, so if I did want to pull up Siri and I tried to mess with that, it'd be an issue. Or if I got an incoming phone call, which I never get phone calls. But if I did get an incoming phone call and I tried to answer it, I'd definitely be fumbling around trying to get that button to activate the phone. That's the only downside I've had with it. Everything else has been really good. The sound is good. The comfort, you can't feel them in there, so it's not like wearing in-ear headphones where they're poking on your ears. These you can't feel them, so it's like they're not even there. So the kit, when you buy this, it comes with obviously the headphones. It comes with the charging cord, and then it comes with the cord, like I said, that allows you to connect, use a wire connection to your phone. It also comes with a little carrying case, a little soft carrying case, which was nice, pretty nice. I don't think I'm ever going to use it because, like I said, I just leave my headphones mounted right in the helmet. I'm never going to take them out, so I'm probably never going to have to use this soft case. But maybe I'll throw other stuff in there. I'm not sure. But it comes with it. I think it came with a sticker as well. So that's all I have to really say about these Outdoor Tech Chips 2.0 in-helmet speakers. If you have any questions, be sure to add a comment and I'll try to answer it for you. If you have any comments or if you've used them before and had issues with them, or you really like them, throw a comment in there and see what other people have to say. So I would recommend them. Check them out if you're looking for something to integrate beautifully with your ski helmet or your snowboard helmet or your biking helmet. I think these are a pretty good option. So that's all I really got for this week. If you want to subscribe to this channel, that'd be great. You could help me out. And if you enjoyed this video, why don't you take a second and like it? So until next time, take it easy.